Here's my big reveal. Why I chose Majestic Caravans and what it means for this channel. Look, today's the day. After months of research, countless factory visit, hours of filming, and lots of difficult decisions, I'm finally ready to tell you who will be building my new caravan. But many of you had already guessed. Some of you were convinced it would be another manufacturer. You know who you are. And others have told me I was taking far too long to decide. And the truth is, I wasn't looking for the best caravan because, well, there simply isn't one. I was looking for the caravan, that was best fit for me, my style of travel, and the future of this YouTube channel. So today I'll explain exactly why I chose Majestic Caravans and why I didn't choose several other excellent manufacturers. And I'll also answer the biggest questions I've been asked. What does this mean for my independence? So let's start with why this took so long. Look, if you've followed this journey, you'll know I looked at an incredible number of caravans. Some were beautifully built, some had fantastic engineering, and some had layouts I really liked. Look, some offered incredible value, and to be honest, I could probably have lived happily with several of them. So this wasn't a decision about finding faults. This was about finding the right long-term partner for my next chapter of my life. So what I was really looking for, well, my requirements were actually quite specific. I wanted a manufacturer that would listen to my needs and deliver. But proven engineering, sensible design, good value for money, quality workmanship, the ability to customize, and a company with a long history, strong customer support, and importantly, a business I believe would still be there years into the future, and one I could invest my time into as well. So when you're investing this much money, the stability matters. So why Majestic stood out for me? Well, after everything I saw, Majestic kept coming back to the top of my list, not because they're perfect, well, no manufacturer is, but because they consistently tick boxes that mattered the most to me, and they're a long-established family-owned business. And look, that matters. Family businesses tend to think long-term. Their reputation isn't built over 12 months, it's built over decades. I also really like the people, and yes, look, people do matter because eventually every caravan owner needs support. And you don't just buy a caravan, you buy the company that stands behind it. So the design. You know, one thing that impressed me was how practical their layouts are. They're not trying to be something different. They've refined designs that owners have already proven works well. In fact, I ended up selecting one of their production layouts rather than asking them to completely redesign it, with just a few tweaks. That's actually something I didn't expect. Look, as someone who designed caravans for over 25 years, I thought I wanted to redesign everything. Instead, I listened. The Majestic team made some very sensible suggestions, and after thinking about it, I realized, well, that's the smart option. Sometimes experience means knowing when somebody else has a better solution. Plus, this saved me money. I'm retired, so no income stream, so it matters. Now my compromises. So did I get absolutely everything on my wish list? No, I didn't. And there were a couple of compromises, and the biggest one was the door position. Look, I always wanted my door to be at the front or mid-door, as they call it. But after discussing it in detail, they accepted the production layout. Look, because sometimes chasing a small preference means sacrificing overall practicality. Apart from a few minor custom changes, the caravan will remain very close to their proven design. And I think that's actually a positive. Look, I went to the 2026 196 SE Navigator. Look, this is good for the channel, and I will tell you why. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Will this change my views? And I want to be really clear on that. Absolutely not. Look, in fact, it probably makes them even more important. Look, I've built caravans, I've sold them, I've repaired them. You'll see the good and you'll also see the bad. I'll tell you. I'll show you if something impresses me and I'll explain why. And if something disappoints, I'll tell you that too. That's the commitment I've made to all of you. So what happens next? The exciting part is it's only really just beginning. So over the coming months, I'll take you behind the scenes. You'll see the build process, you'll see the options selected, why I chose them, and the ones that I rejected. So, and of course, how much things cost. I'll also show you the engineering, the electrical system, the suspension, the weights, the towing setup, everything. Nothing will be hidden. When I finally collect the caravan, you'll know almost as much about it as I do. I think that's fair. So if you're concerned this will bias my channel, I understand the concern, but all I can say is this: judge me by what I do, not by assumptions. I've never accepted payments for positive reviews, and I never will. If a product deserves praise, I'll say so. And if it doesn't, I'll explain why. This channel's been built on experience, not advertising, and that won't change. Look, I want to thank you. I also want to thank every manufacturer who welcomed me into their factories. Every one of them treated me very professionally, and every visit taught me something new. So this wasn't an easy decision because Australia still builds some of the world-class caravans. Choosing one doesn't mean the others aren't good. It simply means the one was the right choice for me on the day. So if you've been enjoying my thing, please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and if you're watching on TV, use that QR code.
Roy Wiss.